So she looks me dead in the eyes and says, I need you to be my fake boyfriend for the night. Now, before you start thinking this is one of those feel-good romantic comedies, oh no. This is about to get messy. And I'm talking like restraining order messy. But wait, let me back up because you're not going to believe how I got myself into this situation. All right, so picture this. I'm working at this trendy coffee shop downtown, right? The kind of place where people pay $8 for oat milk lattes and pretend to write screenplays on their MacBooks. And they hire this new girl, we'll call it Madison. Now, Madison was the type of girl that made you forget how to form complete sentences. Like, I'm talking Instagram model pretty, but she's working at a coffee shop because she's pursuing her art. Translation, her parents cut her off, and now she's slumming it with us regular folk. Every guy in that coffee shop was gone. I mean, completely useless. Dudes burning espresso shots, forgetting orders, walking into glass doors. It was embarrassing. But here's the thing. Madison barely knew I existed. I try to make conversation, like, hey, Madison, crazy busy today, huh? And she'd just be like, while scrolling through her phone. Classic. So one Friday night, all of us from work decide to hit up this new rooftop bar. I show up fashionably late, trying to play it cool, and there's Madison in the corner looking absolutely miserable. Like, phone out, arms crossed, don't talk to me energy. I'm thinking, this is my moment. Maybe she needs someone to talk to. Maybe this is where we finally connect. So I walk over there with my best I'm a good listener face. And that's when she drops the bomb. I need you to be my fake boyfriend for the night. I'm sorry, what now? Did the girl who won't even make eye contact with me during our shifts just ask me to fake date her? I'm thinking I misheard, right? So I go, could you repeat that? My ex is here with his new girlfriend, and I need him to think I'm completely over him and doing amazing without him. Now, any rational person would ask questions like, why me? What's the plan? What are the boundaries here? But y'all, when your crush asks you to fake date her, your brain just goes Windows shutdown noise. All logic disappears. So what do I say? Yeah, absolutely. I got you. She smiles, first time she's ever really smiled at me, and goes, great, we need to make this look real though, like really real. Can you handle that? Can I handle it? Madison, I've been practicing for this moment in my dreams. So she starts explaining the game plan. We're going to be all over each other, hand-holding, cute couple conversations, maybe some light PDA. I'm nodding along like I'm taking mental notes for a final exam. We walk back to where everyone's hanging out, and she immediately transforms, grabs my hand, starts laughing at everything I say like I'm Dave Chappelle. And I'm just going with it, right? Playing my role. Oh my God, babe, you're so funny, she says loud enough for half the bar to hear. And I'm thinking, this is it. This is my origin story. This is how I become the guy who got the girl everyone wanted. But then I see him, the ex. And y'all, this man looked like he was carved out of marble by Renaissance artists. I'm talking jawline that could cut glass, wearing a suit that probably cost more than my rent. I look at Madison, then at him, then back at Madison, and I realize I'm about to go to war with Captain America over here. So the night starts getting wild. She's got her arms around me, we taking couple selfies, she even feeding me a piece of her dessert, which, not gonna lie, was kind of amazing. But here's where it gets interesting. I start noticing something. Every few minutes, she's checking to see if her ex is watching our way. And when he's not looking our way, she kind of deflates, like she's only performing when she has an audience. Meanwhile, all of my coworkers are looking at us like we just announced we getting married. Remember, nobody knew about this fake relationship setup. They think this is real. They think I somehow pulled Madison. My boy Jake comes up to me like,
congratulations,
bruh,
man.
when did this happen? You've been holding this out on us. And I'm trying to play it cool like, yeah, things just develop naturally. Lies, all lies. So we're about 2 hours into this performance, and I'm actually starting to forget it's fake. Like, she's being sweet, we're having actual conversations, she's laughing at my jokes, not the fake laugh, but like genuinely laughing. And then her ex gets up to leave. I'm thinking, okay, cool. Mission accomplished. We can probably dial it back now, right? Wrong. Madison sees him heading toward the exit, and she goes into full panic mode. He can't leave thinking this isn't serious. We need to do something big, something he'll remember. What did you have in mind? I ask her, and she looks at me with these determined eyes and goes, we need to have a fight. A what now? She said, a public fight, then a dramatic makeup. It'll show him that what we have is real and passionate. Y'all, I should have seen the red flags. I should have said no, but I was too deep in. I was committed to the bit. So she starts to fight. Right there in the middle of the rooftop bar, she just starts going off. I can't believe you're being so selfish right now. And I'm standing there like, what are we fighting about? I don't have lines for this scene. So I just started improvising. Well, maybe if you communicated better, we wouldn't have this problem. She's getting louder. I'm getting louder. People are staring. Her ex has stopped walking, and he's watching this whole meltdown. And then she delivers the Oscar-worthy performance. You know what? We're done. This isn't working anymore. She storms off toward the bathroom, and I'm left standing there like an idiot, with everyone staring at me. My coworkers don't know what to do. Random strangers are giving me sympathetic looks. Her ex is smirking. Smirking! I wait by a bathroom for like 20 minutes. Other girls are going in and out, and I keep asking, hey, is there a tall brunette in there having a breakdown? Nothing. Finally, I asked the bartender if there's another exit near the bathrooms. He points toward the back stairwell. Y'all, she left. She literally staged a fake breakup and then dipped. I go back to my coworkers, and they all trying to be supportive like, bruh, she'll cool down. Y'all will work it out. And I'm realizing I have to keep up this charade because I can't tell them it was all fake without looking like a complete fool. So for the next week at work, I'm playing the heartbroken ex-boyfriend. Coming in with sad energy, not talking much, really selling the whole going through a tough breakup vibe. And Madison is acting like nothing happened. Back to the same responses when I try to talk to her. But here's the kicker, and this is why I'm telling y'all this story. About 2 weeks later, I'm working the afternoon shift, and who walks in? The ex, Captain America himself. He orders a coffee, and while I'm making it, he goes, hey, you the guy who was dating Madison, right? I'm thinking, oh, great, here we go. He's about to roast me or start some drama. But instead, he says, dude, I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks? For what? He says, Madison and I had been on and off for 2 years. Toxic cycle, you know. But seeing her with you and seeing how over the top she got trying to make me jealous, it made me realize she hadn't changed at all. You actually saved me from getting back with her. Plus, any guy willing to have a screaming match in public just to make his girlfriend feel supported, that's real loyalty, man. She didn't deserve that. And he leaves me a $20 tip. So let me get this straight. I got used as a fake boyfriend, publicly humiliated, ghosted by my crush, had to pretend to be heartbroken for 2 weeks, and somehow I still ended up being the hero of this story? The moral here? Sometimes you win by losing. Sometimes being the fake boyfriend makes you more real than the actual ex ever was. And honestly, I'll probably do it again. Because for one night, I got to see what it felt like to be the guy Madison chose, even if it was all pretend. Plus, that $20 tip bought me the best burrito of my life. But real talk, if a girl ever asks you to fake date her to make her ex jealous, maybe suggest therapy instead. Just saying. Anyway, that's my story. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm a hero or idiot. Or both. Probably both. And Madison, if you're watching this, girl, you owe me dinner. A real dinner, not a fake one.